So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 54 of our Portsmouth career mode. And it is going to be a very difficult game as we are going to be taking on Bournemouth. So it's first versus second in the league. We're currently on 88 points compared to Bournemouth's 83 points. But if we go ahead and lose this game, there will be just 2 points behind us. However, if we win this game, we will then have a 8-point advantage over them, which would be a massive achievement for us if we could get that far. But the squad we are going to be going with in this game is going to be a slightly weakened squad, as on the left hand side we are going to be playing Benamar instead of Bergwijn. Loftus-Cheek will still be playing, but on the right Fabian Torres is coming in instead of Pedrosa. Leia Iseka is actually going to be playing at cam instead of Nori, and in the other cam position Villalibre is not going to be playing and Odegaard is going to be playing, all due to fitness reasons. Good chance of Bournemouth here. Early on they strike it with Dan Gosling, and it's a pretty decent save there from Shiplock to deny them from taking an early lead. But we've got a really good chance here. We play the ball through to Benamar straight after Shiplock had made the save. Benamar is through. He's going to cut back inside because he's got fantastic agility. He's going to keep on going. He plays the ball to Aaron Leia Iseka. He strikes it, and the Bournemouth goalkeeper pulling off a point-blank save there. But we play the ball back to Martin Odegaard. Martin Odegaard going to try and find someone. Lovely back heel to Boskagli. Boskagli's going to take on his man. He's going to whip the ball in the box. He does do it. Gets a block on it. And they're going to try and get the ball clear. And they do, in fact, get the ball cleared. But we have a really good chance there of Aaron Leia Iseka. But the goalkeeper with a point-blank perfect save. And they score an absolute wonder goal from the free kick. An absolute mile out. And Max Gradle strikes it from range. It hits the underside of the crossbar on its way through. And dearie me, we cannot defend against this one. They play the ball, or they run over the top of the ball. Max Gradle strikes it. It's the underside of the crossbar. Shiplock can be questioned about that one. It was straight down the middle of the goal, but still, it's a wonderful strike from Max Gradle. We've got a really good chance here with Aaron Leia Iseka. What a reply this could be if we could get ourselves back in front or get ourselves back a goal. We play the ball to Odegaard, and as usual, Odegaard gives the ball away. Ruben Loftus-Cheek takes the ball around his man. He's on his left foot. He strikes it. It's a wonderful save from the goalkeeper. Coleman tries to win the header, but unfortunately he can't get there in time. And the goalkeeper with a wonderful another save there to deny us from getting ourselves back on level terms. And that is 2 wonderful saves now he's made. He made one from Ruben Loftus-Cheek just now, and he made one earlier in the game as well to deny Aaron Leia Iseka. But once again, Loftus-Cheek on the ball. He plays the ball to Martin Odegaard. Martin Odegaard on his left boot strikes it. It gets a deflection. And Martin Odegaard, I just don't like this guy. It's something about him I just do not like. Trying to create a chance, the last chance of the game. We play the ball to Jeff, who's just come onto the field of play. If he can score, it'd be a wonderful game for him, but he strikes it straight against the defender. They get the block on, and as we're on all-out attack, our goalkeeper has come into the box. Kingsley Combs whips the ball in it. The ball comes out wide to Kouatse. The Bournemouth defender is going to get there, or Max Gradle, I should say, is going to get there. He plays the ball out of play, but it doesn't matter because the referee blows a full-time whistle. And we end up losing the game 1-0 at home. Boskagli does win man of the match. He did play pretty decent on the left-hand side, trying to prove to be a little bit dangerous down the wings, but not much happening. It was a pretty even game, to be honest. We had the more clear chances, but their goalkeeper made 2 delightful saves to deny us, and we just couldn't get the cutting edge in that game. Shiplock could have been at fault for the goal. It was a good strike, but it was from a long way out, and it was very central. So Shiplock, I don't know, but now there are 2 points behind us, so it is going to be a tight run in now. But we are going to go on to training once again. Let's see if we can start to progress our players even more this episode. And if we could get anyone to increase, it would be brilliant for us. Nori's so very close now to increasing to a 74 rate. So now it's time to move into the second game of the episode, which is going to be at home up against Sheffield United. So this game now is a definite must-win game, because if we go ahead and drop another few points, Bournemouth could in fact leapfrog us into the lead. But we have made lots of changes for this side. The only first-team players playing in this one are going to be Shiplock, Nori and Villalibre. But still, I'm hoping we can get a good enough result to pick up all 3 points. Lovely ball from Villalibre through to Benamar here. Benamar's going to try and find Villalibre in the middle. A lovely ball into the box. We can't get the head on it, but Benamar whips it in again. This time no one can get near it. And we have 2 decent crosses from out wide, so having good delivery into the box, but we cannot capitalise from it. But they give the ball away. They give the ball away to Villalibre. Villalibre to Jeff. Jeff strikes it. It's a really good save from the goalkeeper. It comes out to Nori, and he volleys the ball over the bar. Another really good chance for Sheffield United. They cut inside, they strike it. It's a wonderful block from Ongwen to actually deny them from having a clear shot on goal. And Ongwen, the player that has actually recently said he doesn't want to sign a new contract, but he might do, because they always say they don't want to sign a new contract, but you never know. But our goalkeeper picks up the ball here, he throws the ball out wide to Villalibre. Villalibre offloads it to Benamar. Benamar's going to try and play the ball to Pedrosa if he can run, but he doesn't make the run, so he plays the ball out wide to Villalibre. Villalibre, we do know, has got plenty of energy, so he cuts inside, and Villalibre, with a lovely run here, plays the ball to Jeff. Jeff tries to slip the ball through to Benamar. Unfortunately, the pass does in fact get intercepted, and they do regain possession of the ball. Kingsley Coman, who's just come on the pitch here, making a daisy run, trying to cut past everyone he possibly can, but unfortunately the man on his own cannot do it all. And Sheffield United are really frustrating me because all they're doing is sitting back. But we've got the ball with Villalibre here. We do know he can strike it with his left boot. So he cuts back inside on his left foot. He strikes it, and it's a really good save from the goalkeeper to deny us from getting a late goal. And we're really now pushing, as we desperately need this goal. We whip the ball in the box, the goalkeeper comes out, makes the punch, and can we get there before the Sheffield United player? No, we can't, and Nori's got to try and do his best here, because otherwise it's 3-on-2. Good chance for Ben Pedrosa. Ben Pedrosa's run past everyone. Surely he's going to find the back of the net. Yes, he has. And Ben Pedrosa has run from the right-hand side to the left-hand side of the pitch. He's cut inside, and our number 10 has scored a fantastic goal for us. As you see there, he has the fake shot, cuts inside, he sees the space, he charges into it. He might have hit the ball straight at the goalkeeper, but the goalkeeper can't keep it out. And that must be his most important goal he has scored for us in his career. What a goal it was. And with just 5 minutes remaining, he might have won us all 3 points. A mistake from Sheffield United. They give the ball away to Kingsley Coman. There's no way in a million years they're going to catch him. He's going to strike it, and he scores. And this guy is just a goal machine. You cannot give this time that much time and room, because all he's going to do is punish you. Bergwijn plays the ball through to him. They lose the ball. He's trying his very best to catch up with Coman. Coman looks like he's running away from goal, but then he strikes it across the goalkeeper and into the back of the net. So the referee blows a final whistle, and we end up winning the game 2-0. 2 very late goals for us there. Ben Pedrosa is my man of the match. He did play it very well and scored, obviously, that fantastic goal for us as well. And we had 5 shots, 4 on target, and we actually scored 2 of them. So we did pretty well, to be honest. Even though we left it very late, we still showed courage to go ahead and win the game. Bournemouth as well drew 1-1 with Huddersfield, who were near the bottom of the league. So we've gained another 2 points on Huddersfield, which is fantastic for us there, as we now got a 4-point advantage over them. So now we're going to go into the training once again, and we're hoping Nori can get so much closer now to a 74 rated. He gets a C. Is he going to get there to the 74? Yes, he is. He's now 74 rated, which means he's going to give his place up now, and someone else can move into the training. So now it's time for the third and final game of the episode, which is going to be away from home up against Brighton and Hove Albion. So we're hoping we can come out and get another good performance and pick up all 3 points. We have now got our first team lineup back, which is great news as well. Good chance for us here. Nori's got the ball. Nori ball rolls round his man. He gets hacked down on the edge of the penalty area. And that is a very dangerous challenge here, as he could have injured our star player Nori. Is he going to get a red card? No, he's not. He's only a yellow card. And I think we're only going to get a free kick right on the edge of the box as well. We're going to take a short one. It's going to be Ben Pedrosa to Bergwijn. Bergwijn strikes it with his left boot, and it goes just inches wide of the post. Nori with a good ball out wide to Bergwijn. Bergwijn, we do know, can cause lots of problems. He cuts inside, and he's surely going to find the back of the net. He strikes it, and the referee this time does point to the penalty spot, as he was getting held. He tries to strike it, and I think his heels got clipped from behind as he goes to strike. He gets sandwiched in between the 2 men. The referee points the penalty spot, and it's going to be given to Kingsley Coman to find the back of the net past Stockdale, and this guy just does not miss. He is an absolute monster, and I think he is going to be hitting the 20 mark before the end of the season, and he is on course to pick up the most goals scored by anyone in the whole league, and he's going to be picking up the golden boot, I do believe, because that's now his 19th goal in the league, and I think the second place person has got 17. Ben Pedrosa this time cutting inside, showing everyone how it's done. He keeps going, he strikes it. It's a wonderful challenge from the Brighton defender as he follows Pedrosa in from the wing, and just at the vital moment he dives in and does make good contact with the ball to deny Pedrosa from having a clean shot away on goal. Another good chance for Brighton. They take on our man. He hits the underside of the crossbar and the post. We try and head the ball clear. They strike it. Shiplock once again making a fantastic save. And how did they not score there? They're going to be scratching their heads at half-time where they cannot believe they've scored. And this will be the ultimate insult to injury if we can go ahead and score here. We play the ball over the top to Ben Pedrosa. Pedrosa's going to cut inside. He's going to try and find Bergwijn on the far corner. Or he finds Nori. Nori out wide to Bergwijn. Bergwijn to find the ball into the box. And they do have some very good defending there to deny us from pretty much punishing them for missing that chance earlier on. But Pedrosa's going to whip the ball in the box. Can someone make good contact with it? It's a good ball win. Bergwijn tries to win the header. He can't win it, but it comes out to Nori. Nori with a good first touch here. He's going to try and take on his man with a fake shot. He's going to try the finesse into the far corner, and that wasn't that far away. Good ball through to Nori here. Nori is going to go through. Can he try and find Ben Pedrosa? Ben Pedrosa makes the run. We play the ball through to him. He loves the ball, rolls inside. He tries the shot. And once again, some good defending from Brighton. And if it wasn't for their centre-backs, they would have clearly lost this game by now. And they've still got a little bit of hope, but their strikers are not very good. Every time they pump the ball up to them, they go ahead and lose it. But Loftus-Cheek's on the ball here. Loftus-Cheek's going to try and fizz the ball across the face of goal. He does do. And once again, the defenders doing their job really well. We can see Bergwijn over on the far side. It's a lovely ball over the top. He's going to strike it first time. And he nearly catches the goalkeeper out. As the goalkeeper making a really good save there to deny him. But we can see Nori on the edge of the box here. We're going to try something special. We play the ball out to him. And it's not the best of delivery. I was trying to find the man behind him. But it looks like Brighton and Hove Albion have just given up. Actually, they're actually losing the game. And they're on defensive mode by the looks of things. But good ball outside to Bergwijn. Bergwijn's going to cut inside. Surely he's going to find the back of the net. And their goalkeeper has made save after save. And like I was saying, their goalkeeper, along with their defenders, have had a fantastic game. Villiers once again plays the ball through to Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek out wide to Bergwijn. Bergwijn is going to cut inside. Once again, trying to pick up his second of the game. He's going to keep on going. He strikes it. And is the penalty going to be given? No, it's not. That could have been given. It was pretty similar to the first one, to be honest. So the referee blows the full-time whistle to put Brighton and Hove out their misery. We end up winning the game 1-0. It's not the most convincing of scorelines, but then we completely outperformed them. We had 10 shots, 4 on target, and if it wasn't for their goalkeeper, we would have had another 3 or 4. My man of the match probably does go to Kingsley Coman. He did play pretty well in that game. He has created quite a few chances for himself, but unfortunately, he couldn't actually find the back of the net. So before we end up this episode, we're going to go in and do the training. We're going to take Nori out, so Nori's no longer going to be putting in there. And we are going to be putting in our winger, Fabian Torres, as he is pretty close now to going up to a 69 rated. So they're going to be the players we are going to be used. We're going to do the same as always and simulate all of the drills. Kingsley Coman still not increasing. Villiers is actually quite close now to a 75 rated. We are going to go ahead and advance now just so we can get into the new month. And when we're in the new month, we are going to show you the squad report and the league table to end up the episode. So you guys will be able to see how our players are progressing. And let's see if we've got any decent players that are starting to progress even more than what they are at the moment. So this is a squad report for you guys. Feel free to pause the video at any moment if you want to have a look at the players so you can see how their stats have been increasing. But a lot of them, or the main players that we use, have all increased by at least 3 ratings, which is absolutely magnificent for us. And I'm really pleased with how the players are progressing, as it is definitely necessary for us to be moving up into the Barclays Premier League. And we're going to go ahead and show you the league table. And even better news for us now, Bournemouth lost their last game. They have now got 87 points. We have got 94 points. So, unless something dramatic happens, I can't see us losing the title now. But that is in fact going to be it for this episode. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it is going to be hugely appreciated. And I really hope next time, very soon, for the next episode of the Portsmouth Career Mode. Thank you. Bye-bye.